Ekweremadu. When a Westerner is jailed in another country, his government demands his release. Shehu, Sani, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Reactions has continued to free the continued detention of Nigerian lawmaker Ekweremadu in the United Kingdom over allegations of organ harvesting. The former Deputy Senate of the Nigerian Senate and lawmaker representing Enugu West Senatorial District at the National Assembly was on Thursday remanded in custody until October 31st by a court in the United Kingdom. Reacting on the latest development, Senator Shehu Sani, a former lawmaker, a former Nigerian lawmaker who represented Kaduna Central Senatorial District at the National Assembly, decried the continued detention of a lawmaker in the United Kingdom. In a post released on his Twitter handle, Shehu Sani said whenever a citizen of a Western board is arrested or jailed in another different country, his or her government demand for the release irrespective of nature of crime allegedly committed. But when it comes to African countries, the reverse is the case. Senator Shehu Sani post read thus: when a citizen of a Western world is arrested or jailed in another country, their government demand for his or her release irrespective of the alleged crime. Africa differs in this respect. It will be recalled that Ekweremadu was charged to court by the police authorities in the United Kingdom with conspiracy to facilitate the travel of a man to the United Kingdom in order to harvest his kidney so it could be given to his daughter. Since then, he has been in the custody of the United Kingdom. What is your opinion about this? Well, let me say this. First of all, yes, within Shehu Sani, the talk is very, very true. It's correct. If we're in the same country, there are places where you cannot even jail the people like this. You understand? People that value their citizens, permit me to say. People that have put things in place, that they do things so that their citizens and members of their community are going to, going to be fine and okay. They are going into governance because they want to really, really make their people they fine and they value their people. Maybe also be say, they don't come outside and tell me and you. Say, they don't tell the world, say me and you. Say, we're very lazy. Imagine. They have come out and told the whole world that me and you and I, that we are very lazy people. That kind of person will come outside, come make that statement. What do you think will happen when, the citizens are? He will not even care. Does he even care? He never even care for people waiting inside the country. She's outside. Uncle Shehu Sani, thank God say say the reverse is the case here. He needs to stay there and learn before coming back. He's a senator for more than 16 years without a good hospital in his constituency. The Nigerian government have denied him because he's in an opposition party. His board equally denied him because he's not representing them well. Well, you talk true, Sha. You talk true. If you want to look at this thing, person will be deputy Senate speaker for how many years? You understand? Person will there, a whole lot of things would have been done right had he did his job well. Yes, and he's come out and spoke the truth to power. But with the way where everything they go number one, he can't do for opposition party. They will sweep his case under the carpet, except people around him who was going to be fighting for him now. But when they talk about no, they're not going to look at him. Had it been say these people do well, as in people do well in office, I tell you, at least some people go not even come outside for a constant. I'm telling you, because these people, all of them, they don't, they leave very bad examples. All right. Very true. However, Igbos do not deny, they ignore. No reasonable woman will support Ekweremadu on this accepted mercy and compassionate sake. That is why I'm saying, if they check this matter, then go say, no, it don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. If the Igbos who are shouting Biafra aren't even going there to rescue them, instead they are shouting P2B for president, something is wrong with their brains. If I were to be Buhari, I will not go there because even its multi-billionaire party allies did not use the Holy Mother together with him to rescue him. Okay. Have you ever seen a British national that came to Nigeria to commit such a crime in Nigeria? The simple truth is that those we parade as leaders are criminally minded, and they go to do heinous things in other countries. The United Kingdom is not Nigeria, where political heavyweights make away with their evil deeds. Well, anyway, you have a point, Sha. You have a point. All these things from the beginning would not have been the case. Number one, if Nigeria values citizens. Number two, if him as a former deputy speaker actually did something. Had they been saying doing work well, he come outside to speak truth to power. People be speaking up for him. People go they talk about a matter. You understand? When they scream out, say make them help this man. Yes. Okay. God bless you. Sani is just being a hypocrite, always contrary. They feel that the National Assembly to do the right things. Well, let me say that waiting Sani talk self still be the truth too. Waiting Sani talk is the truth. It's the truth. Other countries go don't represent their people, you understand? So that at least go the small if it is doing Nigeria a whole lot of damage already. Imagine making deputy speaker, making they into crimes of organ trafficking. It doesn't sound well for the country at all. Now things will be say if you hear you suppose sharp. You go close their mouths. Make them no hear. But Nigeria no. No. Things are done upside down. Senator Shehu is saying the truth, but in the case of Senator Ekweremadu, he is not an APC government. Okay? He is not in the APC government. He is in the opposition. Hence, the government is insensitive about his case. God, I believe, will intervene in the situation. I can assure you that Ekweremadu will eventually be released. In Nigeria, people play politics of bitterness. For now, there is no democracy in Nigeria. Full-flag democracy does not permit isolation. It has capacity for inclusivity, where even the people in the opposition are carried along in the affairs of the nation. That is how it's supposed to be, very correct. It has mechanism for criticism of the ruling party to readjust when policies are not well implemented, and so create opportunity for the party and government to provide a template for good governance. In Nigeria, those are in opposition are treated with disdain, and ways are created to punish the critics. God will intervene in Ekweremadu's case. Well, I've said it several times that if he's innocent, may God vindicate him. But if he's not, whoever that is innocent should be vindicated. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. Say thank you for tuning in to listen. I don't say like come your way next time.